there were kids. I call them kids. They were late teens, early 20s, just pouring out of the house right down the street. Absolutely pouring out. Multiple kids getting into various cars. There wasn't any really screaming or anything like that, but you could tell that bad stuff had happened. As I was on the phone with 911, the operator told me that a call-in had been made saying somebody had been injured. I was still on the phone. I asked somebody who's getting in a car, is somebody injured? They said yes. I got off the phone with 911. I went in to get supplies and stuff to help if I could. I mean, they were kids. I didn't know if anybody knew what to do. And as I was coming back to go over there, I saw coming from this street here, which is Marie, I saw dark clothing, tactical gear, and large automatic weapons, rifles, and it was the cops, and they started yelling for everybody to get down and what was going on. And that's when I went back inside my house, to be quite honest with you. I came back out a short while later, fire truck, cops everywhere, and still a lot of the kids were still here, and they actually came back. This is a lot less than there was, but after everyone fled the scene, quite a large number actually came back. I don't know if it was to check on...
Tell them what happened.
I'm trying, baby, I'm trying. Now, I yelled at one of the people going by that I didn't want guns on my street.
Okay.
So I was very angry at one of the kids. I was frustrated about the situation. I never found out if somebody was injured or if they got any help. So I was told by a 911 operator as well as somebody who was getting away from the scene that somebody had been shot and injured. I don't know if it was if they were still in the house. I don't know if they should. What I think happened, they were put in a vehicle and one of the first to run, one of the first to flee. I don't know though. But it's a madhouse, and I've lived here for almost 17 years now. We have not had gunfire on this street in over 15 years. So this was really unexpected.
All of them heard you say that it was like an AR style round shot?
It was the first time I ever heard an automatic weapon, yes, it was right at this intersection. That was not tonight.
Okay.
Tonight, it definitely was at least a semi-automatic because they were too close together and too quick. I don't think that it was a rifle. It didn't sound big enough. It sounded more like a pistol, maybe a 9mm possibly, something of that sort.
And how many shots did you say was fired?
The initial grouping was 5 to 7. After that, 9, 10 more. It was at least twice as long in duration, and they were just so fast and so close together. It was really hard to tell how many there even was. As I had mentioned to the police officer, I was still counting the first ones when the second round came, so I don't know. And I knew immediately it was a weapon. I knew it wasn't right at this intersection. I could tell that it was further down. And then coming out, everybody was fleeing. They're one of the newer builds, 3 or 4 houses down on the right, on the east side of the street, is an Airbnb, and they usually host bachelor and bachelorette parties. Mostly bachelorette parties, and I mean, we've seen ambulances and fire trucks, nothing like this. And we certainly didn't expect anything like this during a pandemic. This is so wrong to me. We're in a pandemic, we're in a resurgence of the Delta variant. It's kicking everybody's butt, even the vaccinated people. And we got a party house with at least 100 people, I have to say. The amount of people fleeing in every direction. We're at an intersection here, and they were fleeing north, south, east, and west. And we're not talking a couple people, we're talking 4, 5, 6 kids in a car at a time, going everywhere. So this whole situation is a mess, and quite frankly, for me, living here as long as I have, shocking. I don't know what to say. I've actually got video footage of the immediate aftermath of this happening.
Okay.
It was right after the cops got here and everything like that, so yeah.
You can email that to us.
I certainly can, yeah.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am.
This is News Now Preston, Nashville.
Yes.
Can you tell me exactly which house it was, or about which house it was?
It's either the, okay, so you've got this large house on the corner, then there's a small white house, and then I think another house, and then there's a grouping of 3 of the newer builds, similar to these ones across the street.
Okay.
And they're right down there on your right, just 3 or 4 houses down, and I believe it's going to be the first of those 3.
Okay, and you say you confirmed you did hear gunshots?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was no mistaking gunshots. Like I said, I've been in this neighborhood for 17 years. I lived in St. Louis for 10 years. I know what gunshots sound like.
Right.
I can even kind of discern between a pistol and a rifle or a shotgun. And this was definite automatic fire of a pistol.
Okay.
So.
Well, when we came up, the police said it wasn't a shooting, so I wanted to confirm that.
No, it was definitely a shooting.
That,
I wish I could have had it recorded. I mean, quite honestly, it was definitely a shooting.
You said you had video
of the immediate aftermath, immediately after the cops got
If I
here.
give you my card when I leave here, will you email me the video?
Yeah.
And I will upload it to my channel?
Yeah.
And what's your name, by the way?
Janet Pollock.
Pollock?
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you. Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you as well.
Thank you.
I would, but you know.
Yeah, I know. No problem.
Pandemic and everything.
No problem.
I mean, I'm vaccinated, but come on, you know what I'm saying?
No problem.
So yeah. I'm just gonna be sitting in here, just rap on the door. I'm gonna tell him so he can.
Okay, guys. Sorry for the intro with no sounds, but the witness was being interviewed, and I wanted to catch that on camera. This is News Now Preston, along with News Now Nephew, standing right over there. We're on a shooting scene. As you can see. What's up, Kendra? What's up, bud?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
You all right?
Pretty good. Hey. I'm trying to find the crime scene tape. Down this way? Oh, down here? Huh? Might be.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
I'm Officer Roy with Metro. Let you know you're being audio video recorded via body camera.
Same here.
Okay? Cool, yeah, definitely. I just gotta let you know.
Oh yeah, I seen you at Waffle House.
Yeah, I saw you. That's why I approached you. I was like, oh, I saw you at Waffle House, so I'm just gonna come out again, let you know. We don't have tape up right here yet, or just because that's our entrance. So if you just stay on the other side, that is the beginning of our crime
This
scene.
side? Or
yeah, if you
this
stay
side?
on this side
On
here,
this
it'd be
side.
perfect. Yeah.
Pavement side.
Yeah, pavement side on that side of the sidewalk, and then this telephone pole here. That's just our entrance to our crime scene. So that's why there's no tape.
Okay,
there.
is there a sergeant here that can give me a little detail?
I don't know. He's not here yet. I think he might be on the way.
Okay, well, a witness just told us there was like 10 shots, and that's
Not
someone.
gonna confirm
I know
anything,
that,
yeah.
but
Definitely,
that
man.
somebody did get hurt. And that's what one of the officers said. But he didn't go into detail like you.
Yeah,
you know.
cool,
He
man.
just told me there was someone hurt.
I mean, yeah, witnesses say anything they want to. Yeah, definitely.
That's true.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, just hang out with us. You're good. No
All right, I
worries here.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
We're just
man.
gonna get some crime scene,
You're
and then
good, dude.
wait. Hopefully, a sergeant will show up soon.
Hopefully, it's kind of a chaotic.
You got detectives en route?
I think he already left. I think he's going to the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah. But don't quote me on any of that.
All right. So is this house right here?
Hey, sir, if you could, we do have some stuff laying here in the street.
Yeah, he told me to stand right over here and to go no further. He told me
On the
to come
other
right here.
side.
On the other side.
Oh, on the other side. I'm sorry. I
you're
thought I
good.
misunderstood
You're
you.
good.
Can I get your name and employee number, sir?
Officer Hunt, 348631. 348631.
8631.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
You doing all right tonight?
Pretty good, but yourself?
Doing good. Doing good.
He's an independent journalist.
Yeah, we work with channel 2, 4, and 6. I mean, 2, 4, and 5. You gotta come on this side.
How'd y'all hear about this so quick?
On the police cab, that's for the public.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm always curious how y'all get it.
Oh, what'd you say?
Faster than news.
Oh, he asked me how did we get the call
yeah.
so quick, and I said Nashville has a public CAD that public's access to.
Y'all make it here before the news most of the time.
Yeah, 90% of the time we do.
Oh, that's it.
90%.
We make you a couple times that with you?
We've seen this one a couple times. He was at Waffle House.
And him a couple of times.
That was me. Yeah. Maybe.
I'm gonna go down and get some more of this crime scene. I'll be right back. Or crime scene tape, I mean. Yeah, I figured someone would ask us how we get here so quick. Oh, okay.
That right there. Kind of difficult. We had some cars moving in and out. So
Okay.
it's not the best.
Hey, Bob. Shell casing if you want to get a picture of it. I'm glad you seen that because I sure would have walked all over it. I sure would have walked all over it.
That's why I'm following you around. There's a whole bunch of them right there.
Yeah.
Kind of a hasty crime scene.
He said he had a couple of cars come through here, so. We got 1,
Man, a bunch of them.
2. I only see 3, 4.
You see all those back there?
Well, yeah, I see him now. I just had to zoom in a little higher.
I can't see them. My camera's not open. Do you know what size they are? I haven't looked closely.
Well, I mean, he can't tell anyway. You ain't supposed to tell anyway, are you?
What's that?
You ain't supposed to say what they are anyway, are you?
I mean, if you can look at them. It's written on there. Which one?
Oh, I ain't touching it.
I ain't touching it either.
They may have fingerprints on it.
9mm. 9mm. Looks like it. That's what it looks like to me. 9mm.
If I was just waiting on an officer to ask us how we get to the scene so quick.
Yeah, I was always curious. I think it's my first time meeting y'all. I know y'all normally make it out pretty fast and stuff like
Yeah,
this.
we were respectful with y'all, and y'all were respectful with us.
Yeah, we know a lot of people. We know all the precincts. Yeah.
Most of the lieutenants know me.
We've actually had a couple of cops and everything find stuff that they couldn't find. Really? Yeah, like crime scenes where it's like doesn't hurt to have an extra set of eyes sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes random people walking by with other stuff we didn't see, so it helps out. That's why nowadays it's not safe to put these houses this close to each other. I remember back in the day with my grandparents, they were like, you had children every lane. Yeah. Nowadays it's like, what? Yeah.
Make sure there's no bullets I'm walking over. Okay.
We might not have seen some, so that's why we're using the cars as a barrier.
I'm glad he told me because I sure didn't see it.
We're not perfect.
Well, I ain't in. I'm just looking on the pavement. He even shined the light for me a second ago for it. Hmm?
It's not that green.
Mm-hmm.
What's that anyway?
That's 2 Metro police officers lied to us on the shooting.
Good.
Well, hopefully, he said a sergeant should be here in a minute, so we're gonna hang out just a few more minutes. I'm gonna go let Kendra know about the bullets casings.
That's part of the video.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, then I think the next best thing is maybe give you. So just let me know if you can cut it down.
Yeah.
And email it. Just let me know if that works,
Okay.
please.
Okay. I'll try.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem. Thank
Kendra,
you.
I want to let you know if you want to see some bullet casings. There's like 7 on the ground. over
Okay.
there.
Thank you, man.
It's right where.
It's over
1,
by the
2,
car?
3,
Yeah, I saw
where the
y'all
third
over there.
car's at.
Yeah, I saw y'all.
There's like 7 in a pile right there.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna have to do a story on why Metro's lying and saying it was not a shooting when in fact it was. The bullet casings prove it. That's 2 calls that went on yesterday. There was a shooting, and they told us it wasn't. Yeah, guys, this is like the second shooting we've been on in 2 days. Last night there was one, and a Metro officer told us that it was not a shooting, that it was an assault. That it was a medical call. Tonight we showed up. A Metro officer tells us it was not a shooting, it was a fight and assault. Witness confirmed there was a shooting. We have video of the bullet casings on the floor. On the pavement. 7 bullet casings. So I'm gonna have a little conversation with the chief.
Oh, they've been yelling, but every time I've gone over there, they've been screaming at me.
Hey there, bud.
I'm gonna try to talk to him. Maybe third time's a charm.
Both shots.
No, maybe a couple of bottles.
Okay, I know there's like 7 casings right out there.
The house is shot. That was after the fact.
Ah, okay.
Apparently had a couple of beer bottles or something.
All right. Thank you. He said no one was shot, but there's like the whole house is shot up. He said there's bullet casings all in the house and on the floor. But he said that
Can't that many shots go out, nobody get hit.
they were lucky. They were lucky. Okay, guys, from one of the officers that I would really believe and trust is the CSI officer. He told us that no one was shot, but someone did go to hospital with glass in their face or the body or something. And he confirmed that their house inside is all shot up, and there's bullet casings in the house, and then there's bullet casings on the pavement out here.
That many bullet shots. Nobody got hit. I just say somebody got transported to Vanderbilt with a beer bottle busted in his face.
Yeah, what it was, he was probably there drinking, and the bullets probably hit some glass and splattered all in his face.
Hit the bottle and heading home.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if you can see any holes in the walls over here. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to or not, but I'll see. I see a couple in the glass in the window behind the officer's right shoulder. There's like one bullet hole. See them right there?
Yeah.
But that's
I can't see that part.
that's the only one. Well, I'm showing you on my camera.
Man, I wonder if this Airbnb can be mad.
That's why I would not stay in an Airbnb. See, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 bullet holes right there. See them?
Yeah.
That's 4 bullet holes right there. So you got 4 there. You got 1 on here, so that's 5. Oh, look at there. Look, Joe. Look in this window here.
What?
That's bullets. Bullet holes. You see it? You see that? That's bullet holes. No, that's glass. Yeah, that's where it broke. What happened at that? See where the officer is in the hallway right there? See right there? That's where the shooting happened. I see him moving his leg. Yeah, guys, right there is where the shooting was at. You can see the officer standing in the hallway right there. Look here. Look at my camera. Right there is where the shooting is. That's where the officer's standing at right there. So that's where the shooting was at. See, there's a bullet hole right there. Yeah. Look over there.
Who's the one? Look at those cops. That's big dude. That's the 2 cops.
I'm just heading back this way towards the car. We got a large group of individuals over here that are messing with the cops over here. Yeah, your camera's better. What is that?
When I married my house one time, they come again, I'm business. I keep it wrong. I'm going to fight her.
And like my partner was saying, like outside of play,
Here's another witness.
I'm not gonna be able to do this right
Sir,
now. It's gonna take a few hours.
I'll start to follow on Instagram. I don't have to.
You what?
So how you take me come out here? Come on here, let's fight. Call him on your phone. Call him on board. He's ready.
Hey guys, y'all should have some more backup, man.
We got that.
We're hiring. Join MNPD.com.
I said, y'all need more backup, and he says, we're hiring. Go apply to MNPD.com.
No, when they call your phone, wherever they call you from, you need to take a one out on them. They harassing you. Don't read side the screen. Don't do that.
We still trying to gather information. Plus, when they got out there with diamonds, okay, for a while, you know. I'm sorry. They have to fight for it.
I'm trying to hear what they're saying over there, but it's kind of hard to hear what they're saying.
Yes! I don't give a damn. They don't let nobody
Yeah.
You've been out here for an hour with
Are you one of the first?
it's shoes, keys, 2 items.
Yeah, this ain't getting real heated up.
They're taking pictures right now, so you can do that.
Oh, she's the house owner. We gotta get that lady out. You got any of your cards?
I didn't see anything, so I looked at somebody else.
Where you going?
This is.
Yeah, right.
They were. Go ask them. see us doing this around somewhere, they're gonna whoop our ass and jump our asses and shit. 'Cause they shouldn't be reporting him.
Did you unlock the door through the window?
No, you'll never lock. Well, let's go from Kentucky.
I gotta give this car to this lady. And then we got to figure out a way to get out of here. Oh, they're all gone now.
Hey, I'm looking at that. But yeah, I'll be going to take a picture.
Oh, thank you.
That's my card. My email is right there.
I'm going to tell you what I just told him. I have tried it all different kinds of ways. I've even tried getting it onto my computer, like transferring it from my phone to my computer. It's not going anywhere. The email keeps saying that it's exceeding the megabytes that's allowed to be able to send it. And so I hooked it up to my computer thinking, well, I'll download it to my computer and see if I can't email it that way. And it's not even letting me do that.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm going to try and contact my phone company and see if there's like something special or some software.
Well, the way I had to do mine, we had an incident where a tow truck, and it said it was over 25 megabits or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it
And
says.
there's a thing that you call video, what is it, you cut video?
Well, there's
you can
also,
send
yeah,
it in
you can
sections, but-
edit it,
Yeah.
but I just don't know if I've got the patience to do
Oh,
all
right.
that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, I'll try and get you something of it.
Okay, and there was like, down on the ground, there's like 8 bullet
Yeah,
bullets,
casings.
casings,
And
yeah.
I'm sure there's more in the yard.
I got 4 minutes left.
Oh, yeah.
So, have they said whether or not somebody died or not?
One of our people that talks to us said that nobody was shot, but when the gun hit the house or whatever, it broke. It got the stuff in his face.
Okay,
It
so
hit
he
a beer
wasn't
bottle.
Shot.
No, it hit a
just-
beer bottle.
It
and
was
shattered.
shrapnel. He got
Yeah,
shrapnel.
shrapnel.
Okay.
Basically the same thing, just
Yeah, but
less dangerous.
Shrapnel's not moving as fast, and
Right.
it's not as precise, and yeah, I mean, yeah, it sucks that he got cut up, but at least he wasn't shot,
Yeah,
and he's
you-
bleeding out over there or
Right.
something.
But that's all he would tell us. He wouldn't tell us if it was like fatal or anything like that. He just said they transported to Vanderbilt.
Okay.
When they go to Vanderbilt, that's usually a bad sign, but
I
you
know. I mean, because we've got Skyline right over there. Why
Yeah.
can't but Skyline doesn't have a trauma.
True.
And, you know, their ER isn't geared for trauma. Vanderbilt's is.
You be safe.
Thank
Be
you
safe
much
out
to
here.
y'all too. Take care.
You too.
Alright guys, this is News Now Preston, Nashville, along with News Now Nephew signing off. Catch y'all in the next one.